Now let's see some difficult questions of exercise 2.3. So in the question 1 it is that divide the polynomial px by the polynomial of gx and find quotient and remainder. In that we will see the question 3 that x raised to 4 minus 5x plus 6 is the px given and the gx is given 2 minus x square. So here dividend polynomial is x raised to 4 minus 5x plus 6, but all the powers are not there, x cube and x square are missing. So as per I have said, whenever missing terms are there, missing powers are there, then we will write with the 0. So x raised to 4, then after x cube is not there, so we will write 0x cube, then x square is not there, then we will write 0x square minus 5x plus 6. So our division will be easy. Now here 2 minus x square we have to write into the ascending power, descending power, then minus x square. Now x is not there, so again increase 0x plus 2. Now here leading term we have x raised to 4 and here leading term minus x square. So x raised to 4 divided by minus x square, then 4 minus to 2 power, so x square and plus minus minus. So it is minus x square. So here we multiply minus x square with the divisor polynomial minus x square plus 0x plus 2. Then minus x square into minus x square plus x raised to 4 minus plus minus 0x cube minus plus minus 2x square. And so we have it is x raised to 4 minus 0x cube minus 2x square minus 5x. So sign we change in minus plus plus. So cancel plus 2 plus 0 2x square minus 5x plus 6. Now we are reading the minus 2x square here x square. So 2x square divided by minus x square. So x square cancel, it is minus 2 and so minus 2. So minus 2 into minus x square 2x square minus 2 into 0x minus 2 into plus 2 minus 4, so minus minus plus and so cancel minus 5x plus 10. So now minus 5x power is smaller than minus x square and so we can say division is not possible. So its quotient polynomial qx is equals to minus x square minus 2 and remainder polynomial rx is equals to minus 5x plus 10. Now we have question 2. Check whether the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial or not. So two polynomials are given in that. First polynomial px is there in question 1, t square minus 3, and another polynomial is there. We can say gx, then it is 2t raised to 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Now we know that if a number is a factor of a polynomial, then remainder will be 0. So here we will divide gx by px, and if remainder 0, then we will say that yes, it is a factor of px is a factor of gx, otherwise it is not a factor. So gx will write in the descending order, it is already given. So 2t raised to 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12 divided by t square minus 3, but here t term is missing, so we will write 0t minus 3. So now 2t raised to 4 divided by t square, then 4 minus 2 will be t square and here 2, so 2t square it is there. So with the 2t square multiply the quotient divisor polynomial, and 2t square into t square 2t raised to 4 0 into 2t square 0t cube minus 3 into 2 minus 6 t square. For the minus we change the sign, so minus minus plus, then here it will be cancelled. 3t cube plus 2 6 minus 2 it will be plus 40 square minus 90. Again leading term is a 3t cube divided by t square, and 3 minus 2 it is 1 power, and so 3t. So quotient will be plus 3t. Now 3t multiply t square, so it is 3t cube. 3t multiply 0t, so 0t square 3t multiply minus t will be minus 9t. So minus minus plus sign change, cancel 40 square plus 0t minus 12. Now 40 square divided by t square, so only 4 is there, so plus 4t square plus 0t minus 12. We can see that remainder is 0, and so we can say that yes, px is a factor of gx. Let's see in the question to third question. The first polynomial is given x cube minus 3x plus 1. The second polynomial is given x raised to 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1. So we have to check whether px is a factor of gx or not. So again we will divide gx by px. So gx already power is there in the descending order, x raised to 5, but 4 power term is missing, so there we will write 0x raised to 4 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1. Here now x cube is there, but x square is missing, so 0x square minus 3x plus 1. Now leading term x raised to 5 divide x cube. So here 5 minus 3 is 2, so x square. Now so quotient is there x square. Now with the x square we multiply the divisor polynomial, so x square into x cube, x raised to 5, x square into 0x square, 0x raised to 4, x square into 3x minus 3x cube, x square into 1 plus x square. So now it will be minus minus plus minus, we change the sign. So x raised to 5 cancel, 0x raised to 4 cancel, minus 4 plus 3 minus x cube plus x square minus x square, it is 0x square plus 3x plus 1. Now again leading the minus x cube divided by x cube, then x cube cancel minus 1, and so here we give minus 1, and minus 1 into x cube minus x cube minus 1 into 0x square, 0x square minus 1 into 3 minus 3x minus 1 into 1 plus 1 minus 1, sign which is plus minus plus plus. So these two terms are cancelled, plus 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 3x plus 2. So here now 6x and x cube, so remain here leading term power is less than the divisor power, so the division is not possible. So remainder is 6x plus 2, which is not equals to 0, and so we can say that px is not a factor of gx. Now we have the third question. Obtain all the other zeros of polynomial of x. 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. 8 root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are zeros of polynomial of x. So here we have to find out remaining zeros. So first we have to find out factors of polynomial of x. For that it is mentioned that two zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So we can write that root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are zeros of polynomial of x. And so by 9th standard factor theorem we can say that x minus 5 by root 3 and x minus 5 minus root 5 by 3 is factor of px. As these two are factors of px, the multiplication means x square minus 5 by 3 is also a factor of px. Now for the other zeros, other factor, we divide px by x square minus 5 by 3, and our px is 3x raised to 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 divided by x square. Now x is not there, so 0x minus 5 by 3. So here leading term is 3x raised to 4 divided by x square, so x raised to 2 here, so 3x square, so 3x square. Now 3x square multiply x square plus 0x minus 5 by 3, and 3x square into x square, 3x raised to 4, 3 into 0, 0x square. Now minus 5 by 3 into 3x square, then 3 cancel, so it will be minus 5x square, and so we will write it 3x raised to 4 plus 0x square minus 5x square, minus minus plus, so cancel 6x cube plus 3x square minus 10x, again 6x cube divided by x square, then we will have 6x, so here we will write plus 6x, so 6x multiply x square plus 0x minus 5 by 3, then 6x into x square, 6x cube, 6x into 0x, it will be 0x square, and 6x into minus 5 by 3, so 6x into minus 5 by 3 we do, then 3 2s, so minus 10x, and so it will be 6x cube plus 0x square minus 10x, and so it will be minus minus plus, and so cancel 3x square, cancel minus 5, so 3x square divided x square, then it will be cancelled, so here plus 3, and so 3x square plus 0x minus 5, so 0 0 0. Now for remaining zeros, we have to get quotient polynomial is equals to 0, so for remaining 0, other factor is 3x square plus 6x plus 3 equals to 0. So 3 common x square plus 2x plus 1. So by it is perfect square trinomial a square plus 2ab plus b square format. So 3 into x plus 1 whole square equals to 0. So x plus 1 equals to 0, x plus 1 equals to 0. So x equals to minus 1. So minus 1 and minus 1 are remaining zeros of given px. Now we have the question number 4, that polynomial of x is given x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 divided by some divisor polynomial gx. Then we get the quotient as x minus 2 and remainder as minus 2x plus 4. Then find is gx. So we want to find out gx, the divisor polynomial. So we write the division algorithm, and polynomial of x is equals to divisor polynomial gx into quotient remainder 2x plus rx. And so we want to find out gx. So gx is equals to px minus rx as remainder polynomial. We take the right side to left side, then it will be from plus, it will be minus gx into qx equals to, now quotient polynomial we take right side, then it will multiplication relation, so divide, so px minus rx divided by qx, and so px minus rx means x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus 2x plus 4 divided by x minus 2. So x cube minus 3x square. Now plus x and minus plus 2. So plus x and plus 2 plus 3x plus 2 and minus 4 minus 2 divided by x minus 2. And so to find out gx, x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 2. Then we get x cube divide x. Then we get x square. So x square into x cube, x square into minus 2 x square. So minus plus cancel, minus 3 plus 2 minus x square plus 3x. So minus x square divide x, that will be minus x, so minus x. So minus x into x minus x square minus plus 2x. So plus minus cancel, plus 3 minus 2 plus x minus 2. So here comes that. And so plus x minus 2 minus plus 0 0. And so gx is equal to the quotient polynomial is here x square minus x plus 1.